Hello, it's Define with you today, and I was about to speak about the Wandering Martian today, so I think we can't because uh, they change a lot of things in the Wandering Martian, so it's not the best way to get your resources anymore. They say there was a lot of people who is abusing the Wandering Martian, and they was building their family incorrectly to use the advantage of wandering Martian, which make no sense for me. Like, I send them that I suggest that they like allow you certain numbers of nobles, trade nobles, in the family, or they allow you to uh, deploy certain number, like 3 or 4 nobles in the wandering Martian. It makes no sense to uh, make it like insane. Like the prices of trading now, it's so high, and it need trade materials, as you see here. So I can afford it, but most of the people, they cannot afford it, and they say we need to encourage the other parts of games, so they want us to attack people. And I am totally with this, with attacking people, but let's say it's hard to have your silver, to farm silver. It's really hard, and you need to trade to have that silver. Even if you try to take offers, there is like, it didn't really worth it when you take the offers of the game. So as a spender and a player, it's hard for me to put my head on that silver. What about the people who really play this game without spending anything? They just spend time, so it's really hard for them to have that silver. If I continue farming them, there will be no chance for them to grow, so they're gonna just abandon this game, and the server and the state gonna die. So there is no balance. I think they need to fix the Wandering Martian to make it more acceptable, and I am fine with that. Or they should to give us another way to farming silver. Also, in these days, uh, to have trade materials, I tried to do a certain way to like collect 300 to 200 trade materials in the easiest way that I can collect it and use it in the Wandering Martian to have my silver, which is I send them to level 1 dungeon, like this one. I just send them to it, and they gave me 20, 15. If I have like a good noble like explorer, it gives me like 56. So when you send like 10 nobles, in my position I have 16, so it's really good. It gives me like 200 to 300 every like 4 hours. It's good. It can help. It's not the best, but it can help. So this is a way how to you can collect your trade materials. Also, you can also use another trick. Like if you have a good traders, you can trade for the ore materials. I don't have anyone here, so I need to summon someone. Like this one. He is bad. If I want to trade in the ore materials with this noble, he's really bad. But I am just showing you the idea how you can have your trade materials from the Wandering Merchant. This noble, he takes 684 and give me 567. It's bad. But the other noble, he take like 600 and give me 800, and he also give me 40 trade materials. So you can use the ore materials or the mysterious ore materials to collect the trade materials so that you can trade for silver. About stone and food, the best way to collect it is to farm the Spartians armies. It's good. About the stone, you shouldn't really use the Wandering Merchant for stone. It's waste of resources and time. Just go to the volcano and attack the Citadel Nightbringer. It's the best target to collect your stone at this time. About wood, it's hard to collect wood, to be honest. I really hope that you can kill them all. It gives you certain decent amount of stone, of wood. So you can collect some wood from here or from offers, but I don't really like to take Trump's offers. They just give you 2 millions for $100. It didn't really worth it. You can attack the Royals army if you want wood, and also if you really need wood, you can use the Wandering Merchant. I really prefer to use Wandering Merchant for silver now and for refining materials. Else, it really didn't worth it. I was about to speaking about Wandering Merchant and a lot of things in this video, but they just destroy it, to be honest. So it's not the Wandering Merchant that I was about speaking about. We're gonna find out other ways. They say they're gonna launch an update and they're gonna fix things, and there is a merger coming. So I am not sure about the information that I'm gonna give now, because I have no clue when they're gonna change everything. So when I have something solid about collecting resources, I'm gonna share it with you, and that's it. It's really cool. Let's see. Morning talk. So that's it. See you in the other video. I have no idea what's the other video gonna be about, but I think we're gonna see. There's something interesting if you ask about anything, and there's a lot of things to speak about. But in the meantime, I really think that I should wait to see what they're gonna change, and when we see what they're gonna change and we have something solid in our hand, we're gonna speak about it and we gonna explain about that. The level 1 dungeon, it gives me 65 trade material. It's good. It's so if you send 16 or 15, it's still gonna give you like 300 200 each 7 hours, because maybe you didn't have, most of you didn't have the good genes. So 2 times a day, 600, it's gonna be enough to keep you trading and having your silver for this days. It's a good idea. It's the only idea that I have it now, so I hope it help you. It really help you, and see you in another video.